Hi everybody, Lauren here, and today I want to share with you some information that I've recently been thinking about and been encountering as I've been doing my research and trying to learn more about how to market on the internet. I'm going to try and make this video short. Lately I've been uploading my videos to YouTube and they've been rejected because they've been too long, so I don't want to go too long today. Um, the reason I want to talk about this topic is because I know a lot of people get very discouraged when they're trying to build a business. It's not easy. I think people, when they get on the internet, they hear about all these people making a lot of money in a short amount of time, just marketing on the internet, either with a network marketing company or affiliate marketing or whatever. But the truth of the matter is, most people who are successful and who have acquired success did not get there in a short time period. I know Mike Dillard, it took him about 6 years. I know a number of people who took him about between 4 to 5 years or even longer. And the truth of the matter is, the reason it takes so long is because it requires skills. And I know I talk about this all the time, but it is very, very important to learn these skills. And to learn these skills is not going to happen overnight. Now, I did encounter another guy who actually he told me he got laid off his job at one time, and I guess during that time he got a severance package, which allowed him to be off work for about 2 months or so. And during that time, he had learned how to do affiliate marketing, and from then on, he was able to, I guess, for the past 6 years, live a very nice lifestyle. But that's really, really does happen. And you really need to learn, for those of you who have been marketing or trying to build a business, a home business of some sort for a while, to try and not get discouraged. Just keep in mind most people who are successful got there because they hung in there. They kept trying, they kept learning, they didn't quit, because you really don't fail until you quit. And I know myself, I've been involved in the home business industry for going on 6 years. Now, for me, the reason I don't quit is I've also come to realize and understand that having a job really is not going to give me the kind of lifestyle that I want. Also, when I retire, I'm certainly not going to get paid a whole lot. I mean, retirement money, if there is any left, is not going to give me barely. I'm not going to barely be able to pay my bills. I mean, the way things stand now, and right now I make a very good income as a software engineer. But I don't want to work for the rest of my life. I want some time to be able to spend enjoying things, traveling, seeing places, spending time with my family. And really, a job is not going to give you this. My mom and I were talking about this just the other night, in fact, because my mother's retired. She's almost 70 years old. She's 69. And I know she worked for many, many years. When I was a little kid, she worked from the time I think my brother was born, when he was a baby, up through till the time she was about 66? And after all those years that you work at a job and you retire, you get no money. You get very little money to sustain you. And to have that kind of money after working for so long, I find it to be really, really upsetting to me, which is one of the reasons why I continue to pursue working and having my own business. Because I know a job is not going to fulfill all the obligations that I feel that I should have gained as an employee working at various companies for so many years. And I'm sure many of you may feel the same. But you have to hang in there. I mean, if you're going to hang in there all those years to work at a job and just to end up being on fixed income, I would think that you'd be more willing to work for yourself and to spend time working and developing your skill sets, no matter how long it takes, to at some point where you'll be able to walk away from your job and spend quality time, have a nice lifestyle. I mean, you may not be wealthy, but maybe you will. It all depends. All of this is up to you. But you really can't quit. You can't give up. And I hear this so often. So many people end up quitting just when things are starting to happen. They end up giving up. And you really need to just focus on just learning, focus on engaging in your marketing. Just keep doing things day by day by day. Just take it a day at a time. Don't get discouraged. Don't end up quitting. Don't give up on your dreams. I mean, all you're really doing when you're working at a job is making other people wealthy. I mean, now you're hearing why it is that so many people, I know they hear about the trickle-down theory, you know, most wealthy people at the top, well, their money comes down to the middle class and the poor class. Well, now you see why that hasn't happened. Look on the news, look on the television, you're hearing more and more about these executives getting paid bundles of money for doing a crappy job. All these companies going downhill, AIG. I mean, I can name a whole slew of them that have come out recently that have not been really taking care of the company or their employees. And I've come to realize quite a while ago, and I hope many of you do too, that really your success and your quality of life is really going to be dependent on you. And you really cannot depend on a job to give you the kind of lifestyle, the kind of retirement that you want to have. So this means that you're going to have to find some other way in which to earn some money and set aside some funds for yourself so that you have a nice future, your family has a nice future. And having a home business, to me, makes sense. This is why it makes sense. But anyway, I thought I'd talk to you a little bit about that. Don't get discouraged. Don't give up. Keep working on those skills. Keep developing your knowledge about business, and you will attain success. I have heard so many people who are very successful who say the same thing to me. Lauren, many of these people end up giving up just when things are starting to happen, and they end up giving it all up. Don't do that. Just hang in there. Anyway, I'm going to stop here. I wish many of you much success. Work hard. Don't give up. And I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.